Welcome to your class, and this is your third lesson of ratios, proportions and percentages. So today we are going to learn that how you can change your ratios into fractions and percentages. Okay. Now look at this question. The ratio of blue pens to red pens in a box is 3 to 5. Blue pens and red pens. The ratio is 3 to 5. So as we have learned a lot about ratios right now, we are interested only in finding the fractions. Okay. So it's better that if you don't understand, you can write like this: 3 blue pens and 5 red pens. 1 2 3 4 5. Okay, so how many in total? 3 and 5 means 8 are in total. Total pens are 8. The fraction of blue pens will be 3 out of 8. Okay, so the fraction is simply 3 out of 8, whereas the fraction of red pens will be 1 2 3 4 5 out of 8. So that's your answer. Very simple. Okay, so now look at the next question. A farmer keeps cows and horses. So the ratio of cows to horses is 2 to 3. Now what we need to find, what percentage of animals on the farm are cows. Okay, so before solving this question, I want to ask you something. For example, if you got 70% in your exam, what do we mean by that? It means that you got 70 out of 100, right? And if you got 90% in your exam, it means 90 out of 100, right? So what do I mean? That percentage is always written in terms of fraction. This is fraction, right? And moreover, the denominator should be equal to 100. Understand what do I mean? Okay, so now we can solve our question. So we have the fraction cows to horses equals to 2 to 3, and now we can find the fraction of cows, that is 2 out of total, that is 5. Okay, now what we can do, we actually need to change it into percentage. To change it into percentage, again what we need 100 in the denominator, right? So it means what we need to do, we need to change our denominator. Yes, the same thing we have been doing in too many lessons. So when you need to change your denominator and I want to make it equals to 100, so what should I do? That means 5 times what number? 5 times what number gives you 100? That means 100 divided by 5 is 20. So 5 times 20 will give you 100. But remember, the same thing you need to do on the top. So the same thing I am now doing over here. 5 times 20 and 2 times 20. Look, 5 times 20 gives you 100 and 2 times 20 gives you 40. Understand? 40 by 100 now is equals to 40%. Okay, now the next thing is we need to find the percentage of horses. The same thing now we have to repeat. What's that? We know that the ratio of the horses is 3 to 5. Okay, this is the fraction. That means 3 horses out of 5. Again, what you need to do, you need 100 in your denominator. So by which number, if you multiply 5, you will get 100. So 5 times 2 is 10, and this 0 will be copied as it is, as I did directly. If you don't understand, you simply divide 100 by 5. Look, 5 times 2 is 10, and this 0 will go up. So it means 5 times 20 gives you 100. This thing you need to do on the top as well. So 3 times 20 is 60. Now can you tell me what do we mean by 60 over 100? Yes, well done. This is 60% is your answer. Hopefully you understood that how we can find the fractions and change into percentages, but still we need to do more practice. So here we have Millie has blue, okay, blue and pink and orange counters in a bag. The ratio of blue to pink to orange, means in this order, is 4 to 5 and 3. Now what's the question is, what fraction of the counters are blue? This is blue. So what fraction? How we can find 4 out of total? That means 4 plus 5 plus 3. What it will give you? 8 plus 4 will give you 12. So it means the fraction of the blue pens is equals to 4 to 12. And now you need to simplify. You already know that how do we simplify? Yes, you can find the HCF, and if you can't find, it's okay, you can even start from 2. That means 2 times 2 is 4 and 2 times 6 is 12. So it means 2 by 6 you got a simplified fraction. But look at carefully, is it simplified fraction? No, you can further divide it by 2. 2 times 1 is 2, 2 times 3 is 6. So now 1 by 3 is your simplified fraction. Now you can directly do like this, 4 times 1 is 4 and 4 times 3 is 12. Then you will find your answer directly equals to 1 by 3. But I told you that in case if you couldn't find that how to do it, you can start from 2 or 3, okay, whatever is convenient for you. Okay, so now it's done. We found the fraction. Now the fraction of the counters are orange. You can do yourself the same way you need to follow. Okay, now look at the next question. So now we have apple, okay, and orange juice. Now the ratio of apples to orange is 3 to 7, means 3 apples and 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3 and 7 oranges. Okay, what we need to find, what percent of drink is apple. Okay, how many apples are there? 3. Okay, we need to find the fraction first. Understand, total are 7 plus 3, that is 10. So we found the fraction. Now it's very easy to change it into percentage. That means what we need 100 in the denominator. It means you need to make 10 equals to 100, by which number if you multiply 10 you will get 100. 10 times 10 gives you 100. So the same thing I need to do in the numerator. 3 times 10 is 30. So 30 by 100 means 30%. Okay, the same thing you need to apply over here. That means 7 over 10 is the fraction of oranges, and when you need to change it into fraction, what you need to do, again you need to multiply it by 10, so it will give you 70% your answer. Now look at this question. White, red and green counters are there and we are given their ratios, 3 to 12 to 5. What percent of the counters in the box are green? So green counters are 5 out of 12 plus 3 equals to 15 plus 5 is 20. So this is the fraction of green counters. You need to change it into percentage. For that, what you need to do, 20 times 5 gives you 100, and the same thing you have to do in the top. It means 25% are the green counters. Okay, now look at this question. The counters in a bag are red and yellow. Okay, 30% of the counters in the bag are red. Okay, so now what we need to find, write the ratio of yellow counters to red counters. Yellow to red we need to find, but for that we need to find the percentage of yellow counters as well. So now can you tell me that if 30% are the red, what will be the percentage of yellow? You know that total percent is always 100, so you are given 30% as red. So what will be left? 100 minus 30, that will give you 70%. Yes, 70% are the yellow counters. So I can write like this, 70 to 30. So you don't need to write percentages, so you will write just as it is, 70 to 30. And now the same thing as you do in your fraction, like 70 divided by 30, this 0 will be cancelled with the 0 in this way, and your answer will be 7 to 3. Okay, so if you are given percentages, you can find in this way. All right, so now look at this last question. Maria and Anna collect coins and stamps. Okay, so Maria and Anna, they are collecting coins and stamps. What are they collecting? Coins and stamps. Okay, Now what we are more given about this, all together they have the same number of coins and stamps, means if they will add their coins and stamps, the answer will be same. The ratio of coins, now the ratio of coins Maria, the ratio of coins Maria has 2 coins Anna. Okay, now what we are given the ratio of the coins of Maria to Anna. It means this is the ratio of coins of Maria to Anna, that is 3 to 7, whereas the ratio of stamps Maria has, okay, Maria has 2 stamps, Anna has 2 stamps, Anna has, what's the ratio? 1 to 4. Now what they're asking show Anna has more stamps than coins. What do we mean by this? It means we need to find Anna's ratios. So we can go into coins first, then we can find the fraction of stamps. Okay, so what is the fraction of coins Anna has? Anna has 7 out of 10 coins. Okay, so now look at here, how many stamps she has 4 out of 5. Now what they're asking Anna has more stamps, these are the stamps, more stamps than coins. How can we come to know that this is bigger than this? Look at the denominators are different. So first of all, what we need to do, we need to make the denominators equal. That means I need to make it equal to 10. 5 times 2 is 10. The same thing you need to do in the top. So what it will give you? 4 times 2 is 8 and 5 times 2 is 10. Now can you tell me 7 by 10 is bigger or 8 by 10? The denominators are equal. So what you need to do? You need to match the top numbers. 8 is bigger than 7. Okay, it means Anna has more stamps than coins. Okay, understand? So that's all for today. I hope you enjoyed your lesson. So see you in the next lesson. Take care.